We're here with Lenny Hoffman, the head scout for the Green Bay Gamblers. This is Coach's Corner, presented by Aurora Baycare Sports Medicine. Lenny, first I want to talk about last night. 3.5-hour Phase 1 draft. You guys selected 10 guys that you guys will hope be a part of this team in the future. Talk a little bit about what the game plan was there. I see you guys picked 4 defensemen and 6 forwards.
Yeah, I mean, the game plan for Phase 1 and Phase 2 is a little different, as some of you may know. Phase 1, we're looking at players for the future in terms of it may be 1 year, it may be next year, it may be 2 years from now. Casey Middlestad, as everyone knows, we had on our affiliate list for 3 years. So, we're looking at players, the best players available that are going to be good hockey players in our league and help the Gamblers win. In terms of position, we always have to assess what we like in the draft when we're looking at the boards, so that can vary from forward to D. But we're really happy with what we've got. It's a really good starting point for upcoming seasons for us.
Your first selection, 8th overall, you guys go with a lefty, 6'2", 192, great size, Michael Vukojevic. He's a commit to Michigan. You guys definitely liked him. Yeah,
he's a player I saw. Did a 21-day road trip in March, actually, all the way up, and then that ended up in Canada, ended up in Toronto, and he's a player that was committed to the University of Michigan and is choosing the college route. So I went there to check him out, and he didn't disappoint from everything I've heard. I've heard things, very high things about him, and the kid is he plays like a man. He plays like a junior hockey player, a college hockey player already. He's got big upside and pro potential as well. I know that's crazy to say at the age of 15. Sometimes you see some guys that are pretty special, and he was one that we wanted all along, and we were really fortunate to get him. We think he's going to be a great player in our league, and he's going to be a great college hockey player and has an opportunity to play well beyond that.
In Phase 1, there was a lot of scuttlebutt on Twitter and on Facebook that you guys had a heck of a draft, and it started with Vukojevic, of course, being selected 8th overall, but then you guys went with Nick Kent, a right defenseman, Dylan Wendt, a right winger, and Luke Milamock, who's a left winger, all guys that when you look at are highly talented.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you talk about forwards in D, in those first couple rounds, we're looking for the best hockey players available, and after we get past Michael, we got to that second round, and a player like Nick Kent still on the board was surprising to us. I thought he'd be gone by then, and it was one we just wanted to jump on. He's a great puck-moving defenseman who defends well, and he's very mobile. We're excited about that. He's a Quinnipiac commit to college, and he also participated in the U.S. NTDP Top 40 camp. Didn't make it, but he's got a bright future nonetheless, and a player that's going to be a key cog for us moving forward.
And then you guys later in the draft in the 9th round take a local guy, Appleton, Wisconsin native Eric Bargholtz, a guy that you guys are pretty excited about.
Yeah, you know what? He was at our camp last year even, and we know him really well. He's obviously been into practice. He's around, and you see a kid that's a local player who's got tremendous potential. He's a very big-sized kid who's very athletic, and he has the ability to play at a high pace for his size and his age, and I think he'll just get better with time.
So appreciate your time. That's Phase 1 of the 2017 USHL Draft. Thank you again, Lenny.
Yeah.